What's going on here, huh? Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're putting in the irrigation. Oh yeah. So I've changed my plan a few times here. Originally thought I was gonna go with PVC all the way through. Then I was at the store kind of pricing things out a couple weeks ago, and actually one of the lawn care professionals that owns one of the lawn care businesses here in town was there, and we started talking about some stuff, and he suggested that I go with this poly pipe. For one, it's a lot cheaper. It's easier to repair. You can just cut a section out, whatever, just like you could with PVC, but it's a little more forgiving, especially with the cold snaps that we get here every once in a while. Like last weekend, for example, it's 80 degrees during the day and it's 20 degrees at night and snowing in those early spring and late fall days. He said this stuff will expand a little bit more, whereas PVC will just crack and you got to dig up the whole section, pull it out. So he said this is a little more forgiving. That's what we're going to go with. I also like the fact that it comes in 100-foot rolls that you can just throw in the back seat of your vehicle. You don't have to have a truck to haul a bunch of 10-foot sticks of PVC pipe. I believe I went with 3/4 inch. I believe one roll was like around $22, $25, something like that. So per 100 feet, it's a lot cheaper than the PVC, which is about 35 bucks for 100 feet. So so we got all the rest of the trenches dug out, including some extras that I don't need because I wasn't thinking and I was just shoveling away. We're gonna end up doing 2 zones back here in the back and 1 zone in the front. So one of the first things you want to do if you're going to work with this poly pipe is you want to get it laid out, uncoiled as much as you can, and get it just kind of setting in the sun, let it warm up. That'll help take some of the memory from that coil out of it, and it'll be a lot easier to lay in the trenches when you get going. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have to dig my trench out here a little bit bigger. But with this poly pipe, you just get these little screw-in adapters. I'll show you what I'm working with here. Or at least this is the way I'm gonna do it, that I figured out how to do it. So you got a piece of 3/4 inch schedule 40. That'll go right into the end of this. Obviously with primer and sealer, you got a little coupler for that, and then a threaded, what are these called? 3/4 inch male adapter for the poly pipe. We'll thread into the end of that, and obviously you'll tape everything and glue it, but then, so you'll get that going, push everything in, it'll tighten up a little bit more there. And then obviously pump your water in this way, but I'm going to work on getting this other connection set for now. So this is an Orbit makes these. You'll find them in your irrigation section. This is a 3/4 inch FHT by 3/4 inch slip PVC swivel. So that'll thread it, and there's a little rubber gasket in there to seal. That'll thread onto here. Okay. I done boogered this up. I thought that was straight. It's not. It's threaded. Dang it. I was looking at 2 of these and I grabbed the wrong dang one. I threw the one I needed back in the bin. So I gotta go back to the store again for like the 4th time today. All right, we are back. got the right piece. Boy, please. There with it. Ah, get out, dog. Get out of here, please. Clumsy butt. Go. Go play. Take that off there. That. All right. These dang dogs, I tell you what. Last few PVC connections to go here. Need to connect these in. And it's just like the others. A little bit of glue, a little bit of get that out of there for now. A little bit of primer and glue. Then we can start connecting hose, connecting the pipe. Primer, primer. Whiskey, get out of here, girl. Ah. Out. Slide it on in there. Quarter turn. Ta-da! Alright, now to connect your poly pipe to your manifold, they say you don't have to use these little retention clips or whatever they're called, poly pipe pinch clamps. Say you don't have to use them, but I figure there's a reason they make them, right? And they're pretty cheap, so all you need to do is have the right size. I grabbed the wrong ones. Ah! do is you take one, throw it around the end of your pipe, just kind of give her the old go around till she gets on there. So that's on there. Get your crimpers. And crimp that on there. That should be good. And just repeat that for each zone. I'm gonna pull this pipe up to the front yard. Zone 1's gonna be the front yard. Shovel out of here. Easy tiger. That gets us to there is 100 feet. So we'll have 2 sprinkler heads on it. We'll have to use a piece from here to there. Guys, for one thing for sure, I'll tell you, I thought this was going to be a lot quicker of a process. And it absolutely, for one thing about me, I do not move at next level speed. Slow and steady wins the race for me. But we're making it happen. So, oh, here's some of the, if you guys are wondering, let you know now what kind of sprinkler heads I went with. We got the Orbit Voyager 2 gear drive sprinklers. Right about here. So to do this, take your poly pipe clamps, one over each end, don't forget those. Push the inline T with the riser on it in there. The other end on. Crimps on. That bad mama jam on there. And I am gonna screw this in for now. I'm not gonna turn the water on with these on. I'm just gonna set it on there to keep as much dirt as possible from getting in the line. I'm not going to tape that on yet. Just make sure height's going to be good here. Put that boy on. All the sprinkler heads are hooked up. It's time to turn this bad boy on. See if she's gonna leak. But let's see if it works.
All right. She's spraying. Just gonna make some quick adjustments. This one's spraying the wrong way. That one's gonna catch up to me over here.
Well, there it is, guys. Irrigation is installed. That was a lot longer process than I thought it was going to be. I thought I would have been done with this in a day, and I spent a day and a half redigging the trenches out because the dog pushed them back in, and pretty much all of today laying the pipe and making the connections and running back and forth between here and the hardware store 18 times because I kept forgetting things and changing my plans, and you know, that's how it goes. But sprinklers are in. We're getting close. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate you. Hit that like, subscribe, and get your lawn to the next level.